feel like making a tier list. I know this is not as like action packed as other stuff I usually do, but pretty cool. So I'm gonna do tier list of every single Helldivers 2 stratagem, not counting the ones with the war bonds. And there's not that many, but you know, as I would wish to rate the one true flag, then I feel like I have to rate the hell bomb or whatever the hell this is. And firstly, I don't know some of these. Like, I don't know what the hell this is. Because I never got those war bonds, I don't know how they feel like. Okay, I'm gonna be truthful here. Okay. So I'm doing all the normal stratagems. Okay, I'll start with offensive. The orbital Gatling barrage. Those way better orbitals. Like, I mean, I used to throw them when there was like when they called for when the bugs called for reinforcements, and then the little grass started shaking and like a gloom spore was coming out. I used to throw them at that place so all the bugs died. I don't remember if they. I don't know if they work that well. There's way better stratagems out there. I'm putting it in good. It still does the job. Okay, orbital Gatling barrage. Okay, this one. I don't know the name of it, but basically it's like the Helldivers one. Okay, just this is like this one where they send a beam and it explodes into a bunch of tiny little things. This one, I feel like it's pretty good. I can't really say much about it because I haven't used it that much. Oh, this orbital laser! Oh my god, the orbital laser is the best stratagem in the world. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm putting that in good action. The orbital laser takes out any heavy. I mean, the biggest unit around it, and then it just destroys them. Okay, it can destroy literally everything. It has destroyed every single mob. There's no, I mean not mob. Every single unit. There's no unit that can be stopped. Even fabricators, even stuff with create units are destroyed. I love orbital lasers. It's so good at taking out heavy outposts or factory straters. And you know, also that it like locks onto enemies. The rail cannon strike, it sucks. 180 seconds just to like use it, and it only kills one thing. Trash. Okay, this is the 260 milliliter. Yeah, I don't know. It just says 260 M barrage. Trash. Okay, way better orbitals. Oh, now the 380. So I use this a lot actually because sometimes you get these strategic opportunity. No, not strategic. Just sometimes you got free stratagems. Like you got the one true flag on Liberty Day, and I get this a lot. So I'm like, oh, what the hell? I should use it. I mean, pretty bad. Okay. When it like it's very inaccurate. Explosions are too small. Okay, orbital napalm barrage. Great. It's so good. So, orbital napalm barrage, it like sends like a very big explosives. It sends very big explosive for 20 seconds. It's the first orbital I used, and the orbital Gatling barrage. But it's the second orbital I've used before, and it is the orbital barrage I used, and it's the best. Dude. It makes like napalm everywhere, so it makes napalm everywhere. So it makes everything on fire. So it goes in 20 seconds. Only problem is the cooldown. That's why I'm not putting on absolute best. Oh, the Gatling, the orbital locking barrage. Yeah, I used it twice. I can't really say that much about it, but yeah, I've seen other players use it also, so I feel like I'm going for this. It's trash. I mean, it's not. It's mid. It gets the job done. It has high explosives, but I don't think it does the good damage. Radius good, damage bad. Oh, this one. This one's an interesting topic. This has 90 seconds. The orbital strike. It has 90 seconds only. Cooldown, so it's pretty good. Not that explosive. High damage, like if you orbital position strike. If you precise the target. I'll put it in good. Now this one's just a worse version of the orbital. So there's different types of orbital position. This is the EMS orbital position strike. It just kind of deactivates the units for a little bit. Why would you use this? Just use the normal orbital. It's pointless. Same thing with the gas and the smoke. Well, no, the smoke. No, the smoke actually creates like smoke and stuff. It could be used. Well, and this one, same trash. Just one rank up. This one's in mid because when you're doing like blitz missions, you can stop those enemies from shooting you, and you can just keep go on your way. Or you can drop it on yourself when there's a stalker, and it won't know where you are. But if you drop the gas on yourself, then yeah, you die. So I'll put this higher, mid. Oh, now we're to the Eagles. So this is the Eagle strike. I can't rank this. I don't want to spread this information. I've never used the Eagle strike in my life. Okay, Eagle cluster bomb. Very good. Okay, against the boatless hordes, it's the best. I would put it over absolute best. It would be all the way over here. Because the cluster bomb, as it says, it makes cluster bombs. It has 4 uses before it has to get a rearm, which takes 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then you can use it again. It's so good against bug hordes, boatless hordes. It's very bad against automaton, so I can't put it on absolute best. It's in great. I mean, it's not very bad against it. It's just mid. It has only medium penetration, and it doesn't do high enough damage to the the strong enemies in the automaton legions. Ooh, Eagle Bomb Strafing Run. I don't know if this is called. Same thing. I don't use strafing. I don't use all 3. I don't know all 3 of these. Well, no, I know this one. Never mind. I used it before, like a bunch of times. I don't know. It always is different for me. I don't know if it's. I cannot calculate the Eagle airstrikes. Like where it's gonna go. Is it gonna go horizontal or vertical? So I think it's just my skill issue. So. I believe if you're good, if you know like where it's going, if you know, stuff like that, I feel like it could be pretty good. You know, it can block paths, destroy enemies. Okay, the smoke strike. The smoke strike, the Eagle smoke strike is kind of like the orbital, but I feel like it's slightly better because, you know, way faster and way more everything. Okay. Also, it has it's like a little horizontal line of smoke instead of just one big cloud of smoke instead of smoke strike. So I feel like it should go a little higher and good. Oh yeah, this one. I forgot the name of it. But it's basically the Eagle equivalent to this. So, but. Yeah, that's really all I can say. It's the Eagle equivalent to this. But because it has more uses, more everything, it's going 1 step higher. Oh wait, I kind of want it between good and great. No, I can't do this. Okay, Eagle 500 kilogram. This is like the most meme stratagem ever, but it also is the best stratagem ever. Absolute best meter. It's 4-3, it has high radius. It has high damage. You could kill like Bio Titans if you do it, if you hit it in the right place. I don't believe it can kill Factory Stratus though. And it has a pretty short time. Like Eagle Ray Arm, of course, is only 130 or 120 seconds. Two minutes and 30. Is it that long? 2 minutes and 30 seconds is pretty long for the Eagle 500 kilogram. It's still a really good one. It can kill a lot of units if you placed in the right place. I can really say that to every single one of these technically, but some are harder than the rest, so I put them down. But I usually put this in the right place. I think the only problem with this is when you throw it and you're like on a cliff, Eagle 1 might actually drop the bomb right next to you, like on the cliff instead of on the enemies you wanted to. Yeah, that was, I don't like what Eagle does that. Eagle betrayed me twice. Okay, shield gen, absolute best immediately. Shield generator can stop all environmental factors except fire damage for a little, only if the enemy goes into your zone, of course. The shield gen Helldivers 2 is not as good as shield gen Helldivers 1, but I know compared to all these others, it's really good. Well, I didn't compare to any. I don't know about the other, right? I haven't ranked them yet. They are just really good. You know, it blocks your damage, everything like that. If you're fighting a stalker, this is one of the best things to play. Actually, if you're fighting any unit, except the Luminous, I guess there's way better stuff you can use. Okay, so the ballistic shield. Yeah, that's ballistic shield. So the ballistic shield, it's just a worse version of shield generator. Ballistic shield has HP, of course, just like the shield generator. But when the ballistic shield is destroyed, it doesn't come back like the shield gen. Also, you have to use your secondary when you use this, and also it's counted as your tri-table, so it's not that good at all. Not bad. Wait, oh yeah, supply pack. I'm like, wait, what the hell is this? Resupply? Also, why is there no resupply? I guess that's a mission stratagem, kind of. If it's yellow, it's a mission stratagem, so yes, it is. Anyways, as I was saying, the resupply pack is really, I think it's one of the best to use when you're fighting no Shaolin. But don't take my word for it, because also the shield generator is. So, I mean, take my word for it, but remember that there's better stuff like the shield generator. So I'll put in great, because you know it gives you. You could have unlimited stims actually. Just notice if you get the bone snap armor and then you use that thing, you just go into one of those Shaolin caves and then you fight infinite stims. I think this is equal to absolute best. Never mind. I mean equal to the shield generator. Okay, the jump pack. Very good against also these are for combat, of course. I'm not gonna do like foaming super credits. I'll use the jump pack and foaming super credits in like tones of combat. I think you already knew that though. So the jump pack, it's a good weapon. I mean, it's a good backpack actually. It's pretty good. But compared to these other the greatest invention in history backpacks, you know, shield generator, resupply thing, all the guard dog rovers, then it's not that good. Yes, you can evade like chargers, impaler spikes, bullets, I guess, all that, but there's better stuff. I'll put good. Okay, now the guard dog. I will put the guard dog in good again, because the guard dog, it's not a dog, it's a drone with a liberator attached to it, and it shoots any enemy what is an enemy. It doesn't shoot humans, luckily. So when that thing shoots, of course they will need to reload, so it goes back to the backpack and reload. That's one thing I don't like about it, but it does do some pretty good damage. Okay. Oh, the guard dog rover. This is a type of guard dog. It's the laser one. This guard dog saved my life like 3 times when I was doing the Tom missions and I was like trash at the game. It is just absolutely perfect. Forcefully. By the way, it uses a scythe as a weapon. Like the gun scythe, not its scythe. The gun the Helldivers 2 gun sight with a laser weapon. A laser bullet. I mean, a laser gun weapon. A laser gun. So the guard dog robot is way better than the normal guard dog because it doesn't need to go back to the backpack and reload, and also it like does some pretty good damage. I mean, not as good as a guard dog, of course, but it can shoot for a long period of time. Also, it inflicts fire damage when it's hitting long enough. So, I mean, that gotta count for something. Okay, I love when I'm like running away from like a horde of anything, and the guard dog's just killing everything which tries to come close to me and melee me. Love it. It's good against everything. The stalwart. Also, I'll just put these in here because they're not a warbond. All eagles are not warbond, but just to show that I'm this halfway. Well, yeah, basically halfway. Ooh, the stalwart. Okay, so the stalwart is this like a machine gun, very low caliber though. It does light armor penetration, but because of its like low caliber and like really good stability, when you shoot it, it doesn't go haywire. You can, I believe, when you're standing, it could still be really good. You know, I feel like for most guns, like the Liberated Penetrator, all of the other machine guns, and others, you have to like crouch or even go prone to shoot them, so it doesn't like go haywire. This one, it's the best machine gun. I know it's light armor penetration, that might bug some people, but just get us medium armor penetration or heavy primary then or something, or secondary. Ooh, the machine gun. I think the machine gun is mid. I'm comparing this to all the other machine guns because, you know, I compare the backpacks to all the other backpacks, I compare the orbitals to all the other orbitals, compare all the eagles to all the other eagles. So I compare this machine gun to the fellow, literally every single other weapon, supply weapon. It's not good, okay? Usually I use tri-tailed weapons for armor penetration because, come on, my first one is going to be the LAS sickle. And also, my second one is most likely going to be machete, because if a bazooka comes to me, I want to stun them. Or if any bug comes to me. Or a volus if I want to slice them in half. So I would have the machete. So I need armor penetration. I would get a tri-tailed weapon as armor penetration. And machine gun has medium armor penetration. Very bad stability. It's very good at taking down hordes. I'll give it that. Also, reload time takes a long time. Also, you have to crouch when you. Basically, it's not that good. Mid. Heavy machine gun. This is like. It's the opposite of the stalwart. It's kind of cousins with the machine gun. The heavy machine gun, it has heavy penetration. You know, it can take down a bunch of stuff, but it takes a lot of bullets to destroy most heavily armored units. No, all heavily armored units. It takes a long time to kill them. Like the Hulk, that would take a long time. That would take like half the magazine. And the Chargers. But also, at the same time, this thing is so good at taking out, like, not Volus hordes, because Volus are tiny. They're small. They're only like 5 feet tall humans. So it has very bad stability. When you go prone, it has semi-good stability. It's like the machine gun if you were standing while shooting. Heavy machine gun. I don't want to criticize it that much because I actually use it for every single Tom mission I do, because when it is attacking like 6 berserkers, it takes them down so quickly, and like also like any devastators it can destroy really quickly. It's just really good against the Tomtons, semi against bugs, bad against illuminates. So if it's like that. I'll place it in mid. Okay, the anti-material rifle. It's kind of like a sniper with an anti-tank sniper. Basically, it is. It has a lot of bullets, to be honest, more than I expected. It has like 50. Wait, I believe it has 8 magazines, and each one of them have 5 bullets. So that would equal 40. I was close. Anyways, it has 40 bullets. It's sad. It's like good. I think, it can take down literally anything. I think I mostly use it for Stridal, destroying Stridals, because I use light armor penetration weapons. It doesn't do that good against leg damage. So I have to go behind the Stridal and kill the thing controlling the Stridal, or just use this anti-material rifle or a heavy machine gun that could destroy Stridals. Kind of pretty good weapon. Okay. I've never used a railgun in my life. Goddamn. I know I killed one thing with a railgun one time, so I can't really count that. Oh, grenade launcher? I remember the first time I got it, I just used it for every single bug mission I did. It destroys bug holes so quickly. Oh my god. I think it's like one of the best weapons to destroy bug. Maybe even the best weapon to destroy bug holes. And it's so good at destroying those bug holes. So I've given it an A+ in bugs. I'm dissecting this this grenade launcher a lot because I have mixed feelings about it. Okay, let me think. So the automatons, they were actually kind of, how do I say this? Bad. They're bad against the automatons. Okay, they don't do that much damage. They can destroy, like, if there's a bunch of like normal like Raiders or Marados or MG Raiders or Commissars or any of those type of units, you can destroy them pretty quickly though. But if I didn't use it that much against those automatons, of course I had way better weapons then. And I feel like, however, I used this against the Voteless Hordes. It is so goddamn good. Oh my god. Grenade launcher, mid against 1 and good against 2. So it has to be about great. Okay, so the flamethrower, flamethrower has a lot of magazines and magazines. Whoopsie, I don't mean magazines. That's 4 magazines. That's so little. Also, they're not magazines or canisters. As I was saying, as 4 canisters, but it has so much fuel in it or ammo. I don't know what I'm supposed to call it. I haven't classified flamethrowers ever. This is my first time. I think mid. I do use it in my bug missions though. If I don't use the grenade launcher. Okay, so what is this thing called? The laser gun, I'll call it. I don't know what it's called. It's like the dad of the scythe. It's so good. Okay, so it can destroy literally anything. It will take some time. Sometimes it will take like a lot of time for some, of course. Like if I try to destroy bot ships with that takes forever. It's not that good with bot ships. But like, like when I'm using it in bot missions, pretty good against those hulks. I like using it against Stridos because I don't want to go all around and do all that hassle. I've never used it against Berserkers. I just like using my whatever. It's pretty good against the automatons. For the bugs, it's I don't actually know. I've never used it against the bugs. Whatever. For the Volus, it's bad. It's trash against the Volus. I'll put it in great because of its damage per second. I believe that's pretty good. That's kind of all it. Well, no, also it creates fire. It makes enemies boring sometimes. I've seen it. Whatever. The first time I saw that, I was just so amazed by how quickly it took down Hulks. The first time I used it, I was on a medium mission. I had to take down a Hulk. That was my mission. I was with this other guy, and he just destroyed that Hulk so easily with that laser. You know, I had like this tactical objective, like, come on, go do it, call an orbital precision strike behind the rock, then run so the Hulk would come. But then that plane just swooped away when that laser hit the Hulk and destroyed it. Recommend against the Tomtons. So I'm putting in great because it's pretty great. I believe I've seen people use it against Bile Titans, and I know it was on a level 150. Maybe I think they knew what they were doing. I think I'm gonna scan. I think I'm gonna just go through these pretty quickly. Quasar Cannon. Takes a long time to charge up. A lot of bad. Arc thrower, pointless. Sorry, I've never used it. I was thinking of helldivers one for a second. Autocannon, great, but I mean, good, but why does it need? I don't like that it has the. I don't like that it also uses backpack. Very good against hordes. RPG, by the way, it's called ARP. I don't know, it makes like these cluster bombs though. The Wasp launch. Is it called the Wasp launcher? Or? I think so. But I love expendable anti-tank guns. Eats. Well, no, an eat is this thing. I'll get to it later. But this is an expendable gun with used for destroying heavy armor or fabricators or stuff like that. So it's kind of basically the eat, but it has 4 shots, but those shots do have as much damage as the eat, so they're literally the same, except that the eat has a smaller cooldown time, so I like the eat more. Put it in good. Explain my tank. Might have seen I've used it in every single one of my Tauntaun missions. I've never once not used it in it. Well, no, I have of course, but I usually use it. I start to tone away from it and use the laser cannon though, so whatever. I'll put it in. It's just so good against literally everything except massive enemies. No, I believe it takes 2 shots to a fabricator when it's dead. In the face, of course. Absolute best. What the hell is this? Is that the thing where you... Oh yeah, recoilless rifle. Great. What the hell is this thing? Is this a thing where it locks onto enemies? Okay. Sorry, I don't know which one it is. I can't just spread misinformation. Okay. I'll just skim through these pretty quickly. Machine gun turret. Just use the Gatling Sentry. Gatling Sentry. Best turret ever, okay. Rocket Sentry. I feel like I can place it like next to it. Next to like a outpost, and then it can destroy them pretty. I don't know if it can destroy fabricators. Haven't seen it do that before, but I feel like it's pretty. It could destroy some units. Autocannon. Yeah, I don't actually know. The EMS model. The EMS model sentry. Just use the normal one. Come on, dude. Oh, this is the rocket. Sorry, this is the model. Oh god. So the rocket one. The rocket sentry. I believe so. It has like 20-ish rounds on that. Might be like 4 below or 4 above. Something like that. That's not that many, but at the same time, it's anti-tank. Oh, heavy penetrations. Okay, and it's these things. I've never used it as a stratagem, but I have used a lot of them when I just find them. You know, one time 2 came on extraction. They're great. They're so good. You can just take down everything. Love them. Don't know what the hell this is. A Tesla table. Never use that. The Grenado and camp. Dude, there's way better stuff out there. Okay, pointless. Anti-personnel landmine. Pretty good against personnel. Love just putting that, and the voidless horde comes, just boom, 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 and then no more voidless horde. Incendiary. Same thing. Gas. So I'm gonna put it slightly lower because when I'm using, I usually try to hit them in the weak spots, the automatons in the weak spots. When I get this gas, and then like if a Joker hits it, it will just like move around everywhere. I can't hit the head well or devastate you. Because I use light armor, the head is the only thing I can hit. So put it slightly lower. But against all the others, it's okay. Now anti-tank. This has like half as much as the other landmines. And like, just use an anti-tank weapon then. I don't know why you need mines to do that. Mid. Okay, so shield generator relay, I believe it's called, something like that. So it like makes a little generator dome. Pretty cool concept and stuff, but yeah, okay, I found out. Bugs, Bolus, anything, you know, Berserkers, any automaton melee unit too, can just walk through the shield generator really. It's not that good. Bad. Now Patriot Exosuit. It is, I think, the best against when I was like, oh, you know, Shaolin, I was battling for my life. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I need something to make me live. And then some guy joins. He gets this Patriot exosuit. He just starts mowing down those bugs. I'm like, wow. I just watching awe and like, wow, dude, I need this. Now the Impanin Sato exosuit, just as good. Might be even better, I think. Or the FRV, what I call it an RFV. I mean, yeah, I call it RFV. It's a good vehicle, I guess. It kind of reminds me of a IFV. Okay, let me just say what these stand for. So an FRV is a fast recon vehicle. It's this thing. I call it RFV, what recon fast vehicle, I guess. I don't know. I just call it that. But it reminds me of the term IFV. I mean, not term. The vehicle IFV. They're called infantry fighting vehicles. They're tanks that fight infantry, basically. And it does fight infantry pretty well with that heavy machine gun. And because it's like locked in place, the heavy machine gun, the heavy machine gun is actually really good against it. Against every single enemy. I have to put all 3 of them on there. Yeah, so this is the tier list. Pretty nice. You can see that there's very little trash, point is bad, mid, and then good, great, and absolute best is pretty stacked. So what I'm saying basically is all of them are good. Do whatever you want. Get a shield, get a grenade battlement. No, grenade emplacement, I think it's called. Get an orbital EMS strike. Get a gas EMS strike. I don't care. Just do not. Just be mindful that some of these might not be as good as the rest.